This Yahoo is sent in by Graham Roebuck. Thank you, Graham Roebuck. It's Yahoo Answers user Ray, who asks, this may be a short one, but I think it's worth talking about. Would I die if I walk through a car wash?
Huh.
Okay, hold on.
And we're talking about an automatic car wash. I don't think if you walk through a self-service car wash and die, there has been foul play.
Well, there's a
afoot.
Logic puzzle in there, right?
That's a murder.
Yeah.
There's a puddle of water on the ground and a man is dead. What happened?
Yeah. But I'm talking about you're behind the Sunoco. And you've gotten and let's say, just to, again, make the rules as firm as possible, the most premium wash they have available.
The most possible things.
The most possible. I'm not talking about the $3 splash and soap bullshit where your car is dirtier. Don't fucking talk to me about the $3 splash and soap. My car is dirtier on the other side of that. I want the wax. I want the rainbow foam. I want all that shit, but I want it on my body and I want to live through it.
I want to drive through a super powerful dryer that never works and has never worked and does not dry cars, and I don't know why they're always there.
Just pushes the water kind of around, and it looks cool, but it's functionally useless. But I want that on my body.
Would it
kill you?
Okay, let's go through the process.
Okay.
So you're walking through. You're going to get sprayed with water. You have to assume if you're a manufacturer of the car wash, you have to factor in a first step that is non-lethal to account for people that did have their window rolled down. They're just like, what the fuck? This is how it works. Okay. Yeah. So the first step, the initial rinse, I got to say that's almost certainly non-lethal.
Not lethal, yeah.
Well, not lethal isn't the same as, because I think what you're also assuming there is a lot of damage will be done, but now you've figured out you need to roll your window up, because then there are other steps down. And I feel like maybe if you get blasted in every step of the way, it compounds the damage.
Interesting.
Okay, you're weakened. Your hit points are lower.
Yeah. You're bloodied. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, why didn't you roll your window up after you were sprayed by the high-powered foamy water?
We're not going to be able to sort of arithmetic out the PSI of these nozzles, yes, but I can say pretty confidently, you blast yourself with a power washer, big rips up to Gizo, you're done. But it's not power washer pressure in the car washer, so it would like rip the paint off the car, right? And if it's not ripping the paint off the car, it ain't gonna rip the flesh off my bones. So I do not think the spray pressure is going to get me there. So next step, foam rollers. Will those crush my petite body?
In weird way. I mean, you can push on a car harder than you can push on a person, Justin.
They're not engineered, though, to squish a person. I don't know that they would get... No one goes through those things on their motorcycle, right? Like, they're not supposed to come in so far that they could crush a man.
No, I agree with you, J-Man, that they did not design them to squish a person. But I'm saying... They designed
them to not squish a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a toughie. I don't know.
Well, you have to make a ruling on it, so you can't just sit back on your fucking ivory throne and say it's a toughie.
Okay, I don't think the foam rollers are going to kill you. I think that they're going to be unpleasant.
Hugely unpleasant.
Because I'll tell you...
What about the turny ones?
Yes.
Because that's the ones that are like... vertical,
and it's like a cat of a billion tails that is going to like just rip the flesh from
that would suck. Actually, that might actually mess you up.
And we haven't even gotten to the undercarriage wash. Like,
oh boy,
oh my beepus, no.
Oh,
that's gonna spray up through you.
That's the terrible thing, because first you'll have the most profound and prolonged orgasm of your life as you discover your kink moments before you are killed.
Yep.
That is a tough one.
Then there's also the wax.
The wax is where I'm fucked up now.
Before we get to wax, we need to establish another rule, which is, do I have to stand still?
Okay.
And let the rollers come at me. You mentioned the vertical roller, okay? Or the horizontal roller that comes in. I can duck under that. The vertical rollers, would it even be possible for me to stand still while these two rollers crush me from either side? Or would it like sort of squirt me out one end? You know, like
I think you have to keep feet planted, because otherwise you could go hide in the corner and this experiment is null and void.
I think there is a way that you could say, like, this is a a training session for American Ninja Warrior where I'm going to avoid these things that will kill me. But I think in the spirit of the question, will it kill you? You are committing to the experience.
Yeah, you want to go on this ride. Okay, now we can return to hot wax. Yowza. Don't really have much else to add. I think the wax is quite hot, right?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't, because again, like, I kind of feel like any spraying, they have to take a chance that somebody has accidentally rolled their window. Like, I think that you have to be able to withstand some of the spraying. I don't know if the wax is hot. Like, sometimes it says hot wax, and that I get. Absolutely. I'm just not sure it's like murder hot.
Huh. Yeah, but once again, Justin, I'm talking about a compounding. Like, you've just been slapped all over by 1,000. I don't even know what that's made out of, but it makes a thunk when it hits my car. Like, you are, I think, 1,000 tiny cuts, 1,000 tiny welts, and then you're getting sprayed by wax. Even if that wax is not, like, flesh melting, even if it's not boiling, it's warm. It's warm. It's not going to be a pleasant experience.
Nobody's saying it's going to be a pleasant experience.
No, but I'm saying it's all
car wash while
compounded.
their car's going through it and is like, that's a pleasant, Mamma Mia, that's a pleasant experience.
I'm saying that by this point, you have been so tenderized that when you get to the dryer, the even that pressure of air is just going to force all the skin off your body. Oh, wait. Are you going through nude?
Oh, that's too many variables, because then I could wear like a lot, like, you know, I find out I'm going to be on this really fucked up high stakes episode of Fear Factor and I can dress for the occasion.
Yeah, I think you have to be nude. Yeah.
I think you have to be nude. I think you need to be nude. I think you want to be nude.
Yeah, listen, you're not doing this if not to be nude.
There's no news about a person being killed in a car wash that I can find.
Oh, so there's not like an update on this? What?
Oh, wait. No, never mind. That's a different thing. I don't like Googling deaths. Okay, I'm going to quit Googling deaths. I'm out. How about another question?
Absolutely.
A real palate cleanser.